This is the big bad dejavufm.com.
We play music.
What's going on, guys? You lot are here today at We Play Music Live at Hoxton. Queen of Hoxton. Sorry, Queen of Hoxton. He's playing me off. No, I can't.
Keep going. You're good. Keep going.
Okay, oh my god, pressure. Yeah, we're here today at Queen of Hoxton, and you know you lot can catch us at www.dejavufm.com, and you can definitely catch us on our YouTube page, VUTV. And you've probably already guessed it. We're here today with Mr. Shakka.
Hello.
If you're thinking, okay, what's this background? Yeah, we're not playing music there. No. It's coming from his mouth.
It is coming from my mouth. Allow me, please, because like as you notice, there's like chewing up in my mouth at the moment. I just had a burger, and now they're gonna have to put up with my gourmet burger breath. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I'm sorry, I do apologise. There's a lot of cheese in there, so it tasted nice though.
Amazing. Okay, so Shakka.
Amazing.
Shakka. First of all, I'm sure everyone wants to know, where's your name coming from?
My name, my dad chose to give me the name Shakka because he thought he wanted to have something powerful for me, so he just thought, you know what, Shakka Zulu, the Zulu warrior who had influence over a large tribe, let's use that kind of influence it. Plus, he had a love for like African cultures and the Caribbean culture, and he wanted to make sure that was pivotal in my upbringing. And so he said Shakka, but this time I'll put 2 K's instead of 1. Why? Don't worry about that. I'll just put 2 K's instead of 1. And so that's what my name came from.
I need to know, like, whenever you got in trouble, was it proper, like, how did they used to say it?
How they used to say my name? Shakka! Exactly how they used to say my name. Yeah, definitely. It was deep.
And what about if you was good? Like, would they be like, oh, Shakka?
Nah, I'd get Pokey. Pokey is my nickname that my mum used to give me.
Why Pokey?
I have no idea. I think I was just like inquisitive and loved to like go through little corners and find different things out, poke my head around stuff, so Pokey possibly.
Interesting.
But yeah, like it was either Pokey or Shacky. But if it was anything bad, I don't think I'd get my name called out. I'd just get a surprise slipper or a stick. There was like a wooden like stick that got used with a broom. And like that either sent shivers down my spine.
Chloe's looking at you
or
oh my
like
God.
no, because you know you mentioned the weapons that you get licks with when you were young, and that
I
was
just said
fun.
how they'd say your name in an angry
So
manner. It's okay.
No, it's good. It's definitely good. It's good. It's like I'm reaching out to the people who've got bare licks.
You know, yeah. Apart from that side, how do they influence in terms of your music?
Yeah.
My music.
I mean, describe your sound to us.
Right. So my sound stems from I was birthed in reggae. By that I mean my dad was a reggae musician, and he was a reggae musician before I was born. He went on tour with a reggae band called Brimstone.
Okay.
And when I was born and after I was born, around the age of 6, I would go in and out of the studio with him. Obviously, he couldn't go on tour, but he was still recording. And so reggae was definitely a pivotal part of my upbringing. Plus, we had all the classics. So Aretha Franklin, Michael Jackson, a few Quincy albums, Prince, and a bunch of others, Marvin Gaye and stuff. And then when I was early teen, late teen, I moved on to, I listened to more hip hop because my brother, he bullied me into listening to hip hop.
He bullied you.
Bullied me, bro.
Boy, be mad. It's hip hop.
Biggie, bro, he's talking about death in it. Get used to it. There might come soon. Nah, nothing like that. He gave me the Life After Death. Well, he played the Life After Death album.
Yeah.
And also Nas and my favourite Snoop Dogg. So I had like
An array of influence.
Yeah, it was a wide range. And then obviously as I grew up, there was grime and dance and a lot more electronic stuff. So yeah.
When did you know you can sing? Because like spending time with you here, like you're just singing constantly.
Them ones. It was like primary school. I just sang. I didn't necessarily know or even cared whether or not I could. I just did it based on the fact that everyone else or a few other people were doing it, and like. Because of the fact that everyone kind of continued singing when I sang, at least I then knew that I didn't sing out of tune, or I didn't put people off with my voice, and so I just kept on doing it. Like I got put into like music schools, and so from the age of 6 or 7, when I was in choirs with a bunch of different students, I would sing as part of the choir and sometimes get different parts and stuff. Yeah. And so it was just like, okay, cool, now I'm establishing the fact that I can sing and I can sing in key and I can enjoy and everyone else can enjoy when I sing.
But when was it that you realised that actually I want to do this like forever as a career?
Right, I was about 15, 16. One time I was in a music GCSE and I wrote a song because I had to do it for GCSE, and a lot of people, aside from my course, liked it. Then I wrote a song called Talk to Me. I was 16 at the time, and this was for bloody hell, what was it for? It was for a competition. It was like for a youth centre competition, like a showcase, and like everyone else was performing, and so I wrote it for that. And people were like, Vlad. I said, banging tune. And I was like, okay, safe. I ain't never been in that much of a heartbreak in that situation, but I managed to write up things that people were connecting with. So around that time when people said, yeah, you can sing, you have good bars, I continuously making more, better, good bars. That is not grammatically correct, kids. It's I improved with my lyrical content was what I meant to say. But yeah, you're totally welcome. Totally welcome. I have to be that person.
The role model.
Yes.
So your mixtape that was out last year.
Yes.
And it's called The Crown Affair.
Shakka Crown Affair.
Yeah, the Shakka Crown Affair. Listening to it, I know that there's a whole little concept through it where it's like you're stealing people's beats
Covering.
covering.
Essentially,
Yeah.
No,
So
both of you are right.
how did that like concept come about with all the skits and everything? It cracks me up all the time.
It was okay. I have to say shouts out to Jason Lewis and shouts out to G Kid. G Kid is a singer and a writer and a producer, and he featured as one of the guys who did the skits. And Jason Lewis is a writer, actor, comedian who jumped in for me, and they gave me the characters for it. But sorry, I wrote the characters and they played it. But the concept of the mixtape, I pretty much just sang remixes and sang over different beats for fun. So I would hear instrumentals and think, bruv, I would body this beat if I wrote a bar over this. Or like, I just really gravitate towards the song, can make something really good. And so I continued doing it, but the initial name for the mixtape was going to be called The Remix Tape, which is a boring name and didn't really have like a concept to it. And so I thought, because I recently saw the Thomas Crown Affair, I thought, right, he's, there's some links into this. So I tried to like twist the script a little bit to try and not only stay true to the original film but make links between it. And I kind of gravitated towards the guy's personality being really professional and top hat and bowler hat, and all that stuff. And so we ran with it, and it was really, really cool. He was a guy who got sick and tired of buying and acquiring businesses and stole art for fun. And I was a guy that got sick of computer science and the computer science degree, and I just stole different beats and made covers for fun.
Let me know about degrees.
Don't know. But either way, like I got bored and I started making music and stealing it and doing cover songs, and a lot of people seem to like it. So
just a question, a bit random, but who would be your top 3 followers on Twitter? Any person that
in the world that you can pick,
and you just think, oh my god, they're following me.
Oh, okay. Top 3 followers.
Wait, should we make them dead or alive? Or should we just be like...
dead or alive.
Dead or alive.
Dead or alive, but they have to be alive if they're on Twitter.
Alright. Yeah, it's true. Twitter's not
alive.
Yeah. It's not in heaven.
It's them in it, it's not me. But yeah, the top three followers I would love to have following me. Oh my days, that's a good question actually. You caught me off guard. You guys are good. I would like, let's think. I would definitely love Andre 3000 to follow me because he has the ability to make timeless music. And I say this because people are still waiting for his album to come out 10 years afterwards. Like Speak of What's the Love Below was...
Really? Is that really?
2003 was when it came out. It's like 2012 now, but it's a decade.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? The album is a decade old, and I'm never tired of Prototype. So I just wanna talk.
Yeah.
I just wanna talk to the guy. I love the way he's animated. I love the way he spits. I'm now off his dick. He's a good guy. I like to follow. Next two, freaking out. If Stephen Fry followed me, that would be cool. Because Stephen Fry has. Because Stephen, have you seen the guy's character? Hello. Have you seen the guy's character on QI and just acting in general? Like his persona is very. I'm looking for knowledge. I'm finding knowledge. I always find something interesting about life in general. He's never bored. The guy is never bored. Like I want to be never bored with him. So that's Stephen Fry.
He might just
is there not female in there?
Yeah, that's definitely you. I want you to put the third person. Yeah, it has to be a female this time. The third person. Freaking out. Who would it be? Yes. My mom does not have a Twitter account.
Yeah.
If she did, I would want her to follow me. Primarily because you would get into the point in the music stage, or you get gassed based on the amount of people that tell you how good you are. And I'm not saying people shouldn't tell me because I appreciate the fact that you like the stuff. But at the same time, you gradually change over time. I've seen it with many other artists. If my mom was following me on Twitter and saw the shit that I posted, oh my gosh. Not even just slandering me, but finding me after I come back from tour and giving me the dirtiest licks in the world. Like, that would be someone ideal who I would like to follow me on Twitter if she was on Twitter.
Our last question is now because...
Last question, what is this? This was fun. I want to do another one.
Don't worry, we got something good for you.
But do you know what? Like, can I ask you one quick thing? Yeah, I really want to know. Like, okay, so we're both females, yeah. I want to know.
Swear that,
We have
She's
no.
part-time.
It's bagging. It was deep.
Okay, in front of camera as well. She always does it on our radio show.
You just opened the door.
You opened
A part-time female.
I was getting into
Secondary
it.
school doesn't get as good as
that's-
that. No, go on.
I'll get into it. Basically, we want to know what's your best female like relationship advice you can give. If you can give one advice.
One advice to a female with regards to relationship advice. Freaking out. What would I give? It's probably the same thing that I would give to one of my male friends. Like it isn't all about you. That's all I would say. It's really simple. It isn't all about you. Sometimes anyone can get wrapped up in their own life or like what they're going through, and like there are way worse problems to be going on in the world that some guys could just stomach and don't say anything about. And so what you have to do is just ask them, "You cool? Are you alright? Let's talk. Let's bust some joke on this." I feel
Okay, wicked. So it's not like you remember that, guys. But our finale. So we know you're a singer, and you just sitting here listening to you making things up.
Yeah.
We've got a little test for you.
Yeah.
You knew this was coming.
You saw it.
You knew it was
Stepped
coming.
into it.
I'm gonna kill you after this.
You've got 3 words.
Three
Okay.
words,
Deja.
Deja,
Pinky toe.
pinky toe,
Portrait.
portrait.
Go.
So what do I have to do?
Make
Freestyle.
up a lyric. Freestyle. Let's go.
I saw this portrait on my wall. It looks kind of like this girl on my left. Stole the boat back. Then I was like, bruv, this must be a deja vu. Cause she was telling me I must be so left. Yes, I must be so left. So I called my pigeon on the phone and he was like, bruv, looking at the picture again. I'm like, yeah, bruv, it's driving me nuts. I'm like, bruv, you know what you told me last again? Last again was meant to be Thursday and I was like, yeah, don't lie to me. You know I hate the pinky toe. He was like, bruv, stop singing on my phone.
That was wicked.
You played that game so many times that we've never come up with anything half as good as that.
I should have done something else. I was all like stuttering in between the thing. Later, delete the footage and do it again.
Okay, you've been wicked.
It's been absolutely
This is Shakka. If you don't know, go and download the mixtape. Tell them where they can get it. Tell them where they can contact you.
If you Google the mixtape, you'll definitely be able to find it. The Shakka Crown Affair. The name is Shakka. That's Shakka with 2 Ks. 2 Ks. If you were to go on my Facebook page, it's facebook.com/I am Shakka. Twitter.com/I am Shakka. Tweet me and I'll be able to let you know where the link is. Either way, you Google it, you'll find it. Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much, and it's been me, Omnia, and Chloe from Let's Talk.
Oh my god.
We play music.